never the least, they all, never the least, they all, never the least, 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 they all, R.I.P. Never the least, they all, R.I.P. Never the least, they all, R.I.P. Now I was born and the light strikes again. Never the least, they all, R.I.P. Never the least, they all, R.I.P. Never the least, they all, R.I.P.
You pour the 40 on the ground for the brothers who ain't around.
It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on through last breath while we struggle through the pain and strife. The only way to understand death is if we understand life. It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on through last breath while we struggle through the pain and strife. The only way to understand death is if we understand life.
Still time passes on, through my eyes I'm strong, cause open-minded attitudes make me realize and correspond. I know I ain't wrong, but I waited too long as usual to visit family back home and make it all mutual. The love is mutual still, unconditional love through the Almighty will bring the light to fill my dark days. No doubts my heart stays with you, because the issue not only personal. Let a person know how you really feel. I don't conceal it, I feel it when you tell me. Every chance I get, I listen to the situation clearly. Some fear the fact of, some come too close to it and react up with no time to act up. Cause in DC there's mad love, but still there's mad hate. That's why I praise the Lord. My cousin was able to set a date to get the fuck out of Dodge back to Florida State, with advice for a young cuz to look out and stay awake. So I meditate and concentrate on moves I make. Nobody's promised tomorrow, this time I won't wait until it's too late.
This comes as no surprise to human lives. We rise to open eyes into a world of lies and evil ties. Almighty, how we coincide. The gift of God is to advise. Take situations into consideration, investigating imperfection. Don't be mistaken, not Satan. Advice that consists of more importance than devilish ignorant. When life is less and less we're living, they match with what we was given. Women and children, even though we God forgiven, take a life and man will pay for his decision. A life taken, this be my inspiration. This in relation, this family man he had no time for faking. One night he brought home with him Satan.
From here on in, it seems like nothing else will be the same. With that experience, from which the source I came. At 21 years, I'll drink 21 beers and say cheers. But still ain't never gonna overcome the fears. The fears of not knowing what'll come next. In this perplexed journey of life, we've all been blessed. But at best I'd accept face value not knowing any better. Everything supposedly happens for a reason, but why treason? It's an experience issue, forcing me to use tissue, wiping tears away at my dismay. I'll turn my life around today, I promise, Lord, to no accord. I can't afford a false distinction of why things happen. Yo, I love my mother like no other, but I still shall recover from the sorrow, not tomorrow, right now. My eyes are open cause I'm knowing she be in a better place. I better face the world with new perspective, and elective to protective, programmable to purgatorial, editorial rhetoric, reinstated, retroactive to reality, sacred. Yeah, through the pain we gon' make it for real. Whatever happens when we die is probably a recollection of what we learned when we were here. I tried to eliminate fear and live in trife. The way to understand death is if we understand life.
I knew this kid from back in the day who grew up in the project. The object was making money, but he never was on it. He was just cool, went to school, always going to class. Before we graduated to our school, his love when that passed, struck by the blast. Emotionally like stuck in the cast, breaking his fast. Showing that he was out for the cash, never to know. He used to call him druggies, you know, but now he's puffing on the herb. Every time it was smoked, only the hope for salvation. Like climbing the rope, caught in the mix, hustling tricks, thinking he's slick till he got popped. Robbing the store with Joe his boy, his man, the one who reminisced over Troy. And yo, the plan, and now they straight up juggling, stand until the Lord hit him with the lightning aboard the ship of life, transforming to descended the light, started the blight, and now we straight up rocking the mic. Life was his death, and death will be the start of his life. Began at trife, with hopes and dreams of ending it right. 5 times a day, he prayed until he faded away. Exodus from all these life troubles got him today.
It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on through last breath while we struggle through the pain and strife. The only way to understand death is if we understand life. It ain't easy to overcome the loss of someone you love. Just try to move on through last breath while we struggle through the pain and strife. The only way to understand death is if we understand life.
You pour the 40 on the ground for the brothers who ain't around.
Never the least, they all R.I.P. Never the least, they all R.I.P. Never the least, they all R.I.P. Now I was born and the light strikes again. Never the least, they all R.I.P. Never the least, they all R.I.P. Now I was born and the light strikes again.